Aston Villa versus Manchester City, English Premier League football match. This is a PES 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like, and share, and enjoy this game. Thank you.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Here's Rodri. Lewis. Here's Rodri. Gonzalez. Oh, what a pass! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Aim forwards. Stones. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Nice control. Tielemans. And Lindelof. McGinn. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely feet. Ake is there, and he can get that clear. Bernardo Silva. Now Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. No, he wasn't going to let him past. McGinn. Played out to the left flank. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Lewis. Here's Rodri. Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great skill, that's nice. And he's picked it up out wide. Rodri. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Again. Gently done. Stones clears it away. Again. Gets to show off his quick feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Oh, how that cross missed it.
And he shoots! Now, who's going to be... And can he finish it? It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva looking to penetrate opposition lines. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it again. Oh, such a clever touch. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Matson goes direct to the front line. Mori. Foden. And it's Stones. Now Lewis. Mori. Forwards and with intent. Looks to go up and over. Foden. Onana. Spread out to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And Matson. Lindelof. Gets his pass away. Firmly met. Back in once more. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez. Again. And Matson. Lindelof. Here's Onana. Shifted upfield. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me there's been a change of plan.
Well, it very much looks like the fullbacks are not pushing up as you would expect in wide areas. They're operating more centrally now and looking for a compactness down the middle to stop counter-attacks.
Foden. Played back in. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. And that has sent him sprawling. Calmly anticipates. Nico Gonzalez. Now Lewis. Forward it goes. Haaland. And there's the clearance. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Can he put it away? relief, it just needed better contact. He's had it taken off him. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lewis. Nico Gonzalez. Nouri. Now Foden. Lewis. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Ake. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Early ball out from the back. Bernardo Silva.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Haaland. Shapes to shoot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking for options for movement. Defending was strong and firm. Lewis. Nico Gonzalez. Haaland. Foden. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Stones. And it's Stones. It's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Stones. No, that's too long. Plays it forward. Rodri. Nico Gonzalez. Nouri. Here's Rodri. Nico Gonzalez. Now Lewis. Rodri. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. That is lovely. Rodri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, good spread. McGinn. Promising cross. He can get that clear. Oh, that's nice. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. Foden. Lofted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Foden. nicely done. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stones makes the interception. Ake. Foden. Foden has on a run down the left wing. Watkins
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Foden. Nice sequence of passes this. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rodri. Now Lewis. Nico Gonzalez. Now Lewis. Now it's Bernardo Silva. McGinn. Cash.
Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bernardo Silva. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Here's Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Nuri. Lewis. The pass has gone astray. Lindelof. Long ball looking to counter. And it's played forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Here's Rodri. Lewis. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Foden. There's the delivery. Clears it away. Tielemans. Played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Nuri. Foden. Here's Rodri. Nuri. No, he's not getting his way this time. Played long and they could be in here. Rodri. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bailey. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. The cross comes in. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Lovely bit of skill. Defending of the desperate variety. Excellent. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Up to meet it! It's in! And this is getting better and better. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Stood up well to him there. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. Now Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, nice touch. Rodri. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cash gets it away. Decent progress down the left. Ake. Ake with the cross. Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And that has been cleared. That's good play. Gonzalez. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foden. What a throw in. Ake. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ruben Dias. Now Lewis. Rodri. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matson. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Lewis. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Rory. Strong running down that left flank. Showing good feet. Oh, good ball. Big chance! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. And that's a throw. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Cash plays it from a quarterback position. Well, that's well seen too. Rodri. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Tielemans. Pinches it off him. Foden. And he's forced to go back. And it's Stones. That is played back to front. That pass has been well intercepted. Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Watkins. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shifted upfield. Rory. Foden. That's a good run down the left. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area. It's a quick ball upfield. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nice physical challenge. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rory. Haaland. Haaland! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Moved on forwards. Oh, strongly challenged there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Foden. Rodri. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played in by Foden. Climbs up big! Yes! And they are cruising away. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Onana. Forwards and with intent. Nico Gonzalez. Played out to the right. Rodri. Lewis. And it's Stones. Foden is herring after that one. It's gone for a throw-in. Lewis. Haaland. And he should have made it 4.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. On that, and the second time! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nico Gonzalez. That has been cut short. Onana. It's been a fighting looking ball, that. Rodri. Now Foden. Forward it goes. Nico Gonzalez. Game forwards. Well read, nice interception.
Foden.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Oh, sweet feet.
Lindelof. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he's there to clear it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nouri.
Foden.
Here's Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. Lewis. That's tidy. Cross to the back post. Keeper has taken decisive action. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gonzalez. Oh, that's neat. Gonzalez. Aimed in towards the centre. That's the... And the shot! And he's spooned it over the bar. Matson, shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played for Stones. Gently done. Now they can break here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's McGinn. He is just caressing the ball. McGinn. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Over to the left. Pings it across.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Foden.
Nouri. Here's Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. Cash. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this?
Foden.
Nico Gonzalez. Here's Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Spread out to the left. It's one! That was very necessary. That's the throw. And it's been taken straight back. Great defending, strong and determined. Onana. McGinn. There's Bailey. Rory. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's a good intervention. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Cleared without complication. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Haaland! And that's wide.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Matson looks to bypass the midfield. And it's hoisted clear. Matson. That's been drilled forward. Lindelof. Matson. That's very neat. No way through, so back it comes. To McGinn. He's tried one! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lindelof. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Nico Gonzalez.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Foden with a definite foul there. Bailey. There's the ball in. Keeper sees it all the way. Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gonzalez. Rodri. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Haaland! Oh, terrific save.
Haaland did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Now it's Rodri. It's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. Lindelof. Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had it nicked away. Now then, the ball's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cleared away. Tielemans. And what a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is out of play. Tielemans. Hit into the middle. Played it again. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, super find. Very nicely done. There's a sharp little ball here. And that has been cleared. They've got a corner here. Tries to get it clear. Rodri. Oh, he's gone for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Matson. Tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Tielemans. Bailey. Now it's Tielemans. Lovely bit of skill. Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. Has a goal! And that has been clubbed away. Lindelof. And that has put paid to that. Foden. Forwards and with intent. Haaland! Oh, denied at the last.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Lindelof. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. steps in, and that's the end of that. Konsa, it's an inviting looking ball that, and he cuts out the supply. Nico Gonzalez. Lewis. Here's Rodri. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, shooting chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Now Torres. Foden wins the duel this time. Cash. Forward it goes. That has been knocked clear. Fiddles it through. Spread neatly. This might spell tech. He's had a hit! And he can clear it away. Onana. Massive leap! No, he can't turn it in. Bernardo Silva is herring after that one. Nico Gonzalez. Now Lewis. Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that's well spotted. Ake. Forwards and with intent. Haaland. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Foden. And he's gone backward here. Nico Gonzalez. Here's Rodri. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Looking ball that. Ignory. Rodri. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Here's Rodri. Oh, good ball. Shots from Foden. Out the best in the keeper. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It'll be a throw-in. Nico Gonzalez. Ignory. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's a terrific surge down the right. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Ignory. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Just eases him off the ball. Gently done. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Haaland. Haaland! That's just wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Konsa goes forward. Defence has got rid of that. Played out to the left flank. Lindelof. Spread out to the left. Into the box.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Rodri. Now Foden. Foden. Ignoring. Towering header. No joy, but a decent try. Driven forward. Rodri. Muscular approach does pay off here. Begin. Aim forwards. Foden. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Looking to hit the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodri. Now Lewis. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Nice control. He's free, he has got space. It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Up towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. Lindelof. Ah, such a clever touch. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Out to the left it goes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Out for a throw. Proves too strong. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Foden. Ignori. Onana. Played in with accuracy. Ignori. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bernardo Silva. That is lovely. And that's aimed into the middle. Bernardo Silva is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And they will happily settle for the corner. And it's been taken short. And that has left him in a heap. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foden, played out to the left flank, crossed into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Tries to dink it through. Another chance from a corner. Past the post. Stones. Foden chasing after it. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Now it's McGinn. Lindelof. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foden.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Pau Torres. Lindelof. Played into the middle.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Ruben Dias. Now Lewis. And it's Ake. Ignori. Now Stones. Now Ruben Dias. Nico Gonzalez. Now Lewis. Rodri. It's just beyond his reach. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rory. He's fizzed it forward. Gets it back. And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. Ake. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Swung over, Lindelof, that's tidy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Okay. Just 5 minutes left. Just lacking in accuracy, driven forward. Stones gets across to intercept that. Foden given the lift of his goal. Bailey. Nico Gonzalez. Here's Rodri. Lewis. Here's Nico Gonzalez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, good ball! Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they've got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Stones spots it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. And Ake. And it's Ake. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Moved on forwards. Foden is onto it in a flash. Bailey. Shifted upfield. Spread out to the left. Here's the ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play. Foden. Nico Gonzalez. Here's Rodri. Now Lewis. Rodri. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Now it's Watkins. Lindelof. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Rodri.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's Ake. Here's Ake. Ignoring. Now Foden. Haaland. Lovely feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Stones.
Rodri.
Played out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. Good read, needed to be. Tielemans. Forwards and with intent. Ake cuts it out. Cash. Tielemans. And that has been cleared. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Ruben Dias gets it away.
Nico Gonzalez. Now Foden. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. And that is that.